hello, my friends. You gonna say hello? You gonna be sweet? Are you gonna be sweet, kitty cat? Hello? Are you here? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Because we never know. Me and Nikki never know. Happy Tuesday! It's raining. I got the fire going. I wish I had a cup of tea. I don't. I have a cat instead. And a LaCroix. Bless you. Maria Teresa Garcia. How the heck are you? Thank you so much for being here tonight. And thank you for being first in the chat as always. Round of applause, Nikki. Pew, 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 pew. Yay. William, it's so good to see you. How are you? Ginger. I just had a smoothie and I fear I have raspberry seeds in my teeth. Why are raspberries so seedy? Hi, redheaded kitty cat. Happy Tuesday. Please remember to be in live chat. All messages. Thank you so much. Hi, Bumbles. It's so good to see you. Janet's here. You want to say hi to Janet? No, not tonight. Well, I will. Hello, Janet. Hello. Hi, Rusty Snail. Hi, Melanie Downs. I'm waiting for you to make matching friendship bracelets for you and your kitty. Would you wear a matching friendship bracelet, Nikki, if I made you one? Would you? I don't know. She's kind of ornery. Maybe she would, maybe she wouldn't. Maybe I'll see. Hello, Lisa Jens. How are you doing tonight? Can you believe it's already Tuesday? I woke up today and I was like, what? It's Tuesday? That's crazy. I hope you all had a great week. Tammy Bennett, how are you doing? Look, Sharon Olsen said, hi, Ariana. I hope you and Nicole are both feeling happy. Are you feeling happy today? Maybe. Just very complacent today. Not much going on between these ears. This morning or this afternoon or this evening. See, I don't even know what time of day it is. Mayberry Patricia, hello. How are you? You got your dog pack. So much fun. Did you like it? I needed something from a dog pack today and I didn't have one. I know. I can't believe it's almost June either. I'm going to put you down before you start choosing violence. I brush this cat every day and you would think I haven't brushed them in their lifetime. Every day. But yet they're still so fluffy. I don't understand. Still so hairy. Hello, Janet Green. Hello, Deborah Morse. Hey, Melanie Downs. Jackie Larkin, how are you? You're my Tuesday friend too, Jackie Larkin. How are you? Margaret Latina, so good to see you. Yes, we are both feeling very well, Sharon Olsen. Thank you so much. Such a shame rated. What did I miss? Hang on. M-Wall. Where's M-Wall? M-Wall. Can't believe it's almost June. M-Wall, that is horrible. Such a shame. I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up. I can't believe you're almost 40, kitty cat. Wait, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday coming up? Do I not know when your birthday is? I've got such a star belly sneech thing going on tonight. What is that, like a troll? Like a troll? Your birthday's on the 30th? Okay, I gotta make a note. Red-headed kitty cat. Big old birthday present. Big old birthday present next week. Next week. I got it. Happy almost birthday. Happy almost birthday. What do you want? What do you want for your birthday? You know I love giving gifts. Tell me. Tell me. And I got you. What's something you want in the vintage and antique world that you don't have? I want to buy it for you. Is Enamour Amy here? Hello, Enamour Amy. Guys, I have a sale. Next Wednesday on Enamour Amy channel at 7 p.m. I've already got my stuff pulled. It's going to be fun. still want to make a couple things for it. I started making things today, and I'm going to be honest with you. I did not like how a lot of them turned out, so they have been put back on the shelf. I started one, and I didn't like it, so now it's going to die on my shelf over there. That's how my crafting day went. Was not successful. Was not successful. Hi, Diane. How are you? I know, right? I start doo-doo without even trying. That's me too, William, though, honestly. We try, and doo-doo. All the doo-doo. It's kind of a fun word to say, doo-doo. No wonder 12-year-olds like it so much. Did you say, Redheaded Kitty Cat, what you wanted for your birthday? You want a moose? I don't think I can. I mean, I might could get you a moose thing, but like a real life moose, that may be a hard one. May be hard for me to find a moose for you. Although, Redheaded Kitty Cat, I do not have your birthday present right here, but I do have your moderator gift tonight. I've had these for a minute. I was kind of hoarding them. I like them. Kitty Cat's will be 30. She was not born on 5/30. Oh, okay. Her birthday is on August 1st. May, June, July, August. Oh, we got some time. We got some time. Still, what do you want for your birthday? August 1st. I thought you were turning 30 on the 30th. I thought you were turning 30 on the 30th. You're a baby? A 30-year-old baby? Well, here's your moderator gift, not your birthday present. Look at this cute little reproduction Rose O'Neil postcard. I just thought they were adorable. This one's wearing like a little K flag coming out of its Cupid head. That's cute. And then this is a 12 karat gold filled. These I got from an estate sale where the gentleman was the jeweler. He like made these, I'm pretty sure. And this one is turquoise. I know you like turquoise. And 1/20th gold filled. I think that's what it is. And it's brand new on the card. I bought this so long ago, but it was just dainty and pretty. So that is your moderator gift this week. Thank you so much for helping us out this Tuesday, as always. And on August 1st, I will have you a moose. If not a moose, something similar. Dusty, do you have a moose? Redheaded Kitty Cat wants one for her birthday. You got one I can buy from you? Let me know. Let me know. And then the giveaways for everybody else this evening. What is that called when you turn your age on your birthday? Inception. I don't know. If you're asking me, that was your first mistake. Because we all know I'm not the brightest bulb in the crayon box, okay? One of the other giveaways is this bicentennial reproduction, Rose O'Neil, I Pledge Allegiance, Cupid postcard. And then this little necklace. This one is, oh gosh, it probably has, oh wait, it has a name on it. Aventurine Quartz. Aventurine Quartz. In gold filled on this one. And then the other giveaway is this one with this Rose O'Neil postcard. Our first flag. Look at him. Look at him all gathered round sewing. And then this gold filled one. Now this one is amethyst, I believe. Amethyst and gold filled, made by that gentleman. So fun. I love that he made these. So those are the other two. The other two giveaways. Why must we always talk about food? Then makes me hungry. Handsome husband was in the process of making a big old batch of pasta salad when I came out. I cannot wait to get back inside and that junk up. It looked delicious. But happy Tuesday. Those are the giveaways. I'll show them again later on if anybody's interested. I think I'm going to skip the spiel. Nikki agrees. But if you guys have any questions prior to the selling or during about said spiel, we can reconvene and we can talk about rules and things. But I think we got them pretty much under control by these days. Now, I will say, if you didn't remember or you have forgotten, which are two ways to say this, the exact same thing, I have a loyalty program. Woo! Woo! Every time you make a purchase from me, you get a stamp on your loyalty card. This one is blank. Normally, it will have your name there. And on your 10th stamp, you get a freebie for me. And I try to make it something you would like. I try really hard. So yeah, let's dig in. Like I said, it's raining tonight. Just gonna take it easy with my friends. Hi, Nikki Moss. This reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. Mix them up, and let's see what there is to see tonight. What's the words? Odd collection of things tonight. What is that word I was trying to say? Wow, that's interesting. Okay, first item of the night. I tried really hard. You have power, yay! I'm gonna start this at $24. I spent way too far long on this. I'm telling you, words are hard for me today. I tried hard. It took me a long time. That's a me problem, not a you problem. I don't have a sewing machine, and so I did this by hand. I think I worked on it for about 4 hours. We won't talk about that. It was my first time, and I was just dilly-dallying during the rainstorm. Anyways, this is the first item up for sale, availability for funsies tonight. I bought a old quilt, and it was not in the most bestest condition. What did I say? I think so too, redheaded kitty cat. Any pink Santas? I'm asking for a friend. Hi, Jason, I miss you. No pink Santas, but look at this. You could put a pink Santa in it. I found an old quilt. It was not in salvageable condition. I've never really found like a full cutter quilt. I got it at a yard sale from the nicest guy. His name was Banks. He was awesome. And I got this amazing quilt. So what I did was I turned it into a little throw over your shoulder bag. So it was a quilted square quilt, and all I did was cut out 3 squares and sewed them together. I will show you, and made a little bag. Can you see the inside? I love the stripes. It is made completely out of a quilt. Oh look, there's a needle in there. Oh no, I'm telling you guys, I'm out of it today. But I did sew all of the edges up. Like I said, I don't have a sewing machine, so I did that all by hand. And then, of course, I sewed all the edges all the way around. And then I added a handle that was made out of the quilt as well. I left the handle kind of rough because I liked that look. It looked very quilty and cute. And then I also added a vintage celluloid angel pin, because I think this would be the perfect bag to display your favorite pins and brooches on. The bag itself is, I got it. It's about 14 by 14. 14 by 14. Why don't you have a sewing machine? You can get one for $50. Because I just didn't. I don't have one. But here it is when you open it. And then there is the inside. Again, I can't show you very well. And then it just simply hangs on your shoulder like such. It's a little yard sale, library, fun little tote bag. But we are going to start the countdown on it. Again, here is the front, blue and white with flowers. And then here is the back. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hi Tippy, 3, 2, and 1. Be doomed. Didn't. Maybe I should get a sewing machine. Another task at hand. Roberta, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. I thought it was cute. I think I'm going to make me one too. Originally, that's what it was supposed to be for, but then I got to thinking about y'all and yada, yada, yada. Thank you so much, Roberta. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. Jason, did you already... I watched your video of leading up to the holiday sale. You already did it, right? How did it go? Oh, thank you, Roberta. How did it go? All right, we're just so happening... When I tell y'all I have not felt the best today. But I wasn't going to tell you that because I feel like every time I go live, I tell you that. But then I ended up telling you that. But the words are hard today. We have another handmade item. Another one. This one's just cute. I'm going to start it at $14. So this is a giant, I don't even know how to describe, it's a tassel. It is a giant tassel. That's how you describe it. It is in this beautiful sage Tiffany green blue. It's a beautiful color. It's one of those colors that's kind of hard to describe. But it is this long tassel. And on the back, you can see it's felted. Very thick and good quality. I would love to go. Honestly, I would. And then what I did was I added one of these tulle. I made this tulle like little bow medallion situation. And then I added this really cool Victorian tin type to the front. Now I did just use hot glue, so if you are offended that this is a Victorian piece that I used to craft, you could just pop it off because it will not permanent, like you can take it off of tin and it would be okay, I promise. But I thought she was so stoic and so pretty. And then the tassel itself is pretty big. It's about, I would say, 20 inches would be my guesstimate, somewhere along there. I thought it would be really pretty hanging on the back of a chair or hanging from your cabinet or even in your closet on the hanger of one of your favorite gowns, because we all have gowns. But it is just a giant, giant tassel. And I'm going to start the countdown on said giant tassel at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I can't stop petting it, 2, and 1. Bid end. And I didn't even say Happy Memorial Day to all of you. If you know anybody, I gotta turn the air down. If you know of anybody that served, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a lagadoo tonight on the bid ends. But I'm gonna call it, make executive in my record book that it goes to Roberta. Are those steaks? Why? I want steak. Roberta, thank you so much. You are officially in my record book. I even like to use vintage notebooks. I'm such a nerd. Thank you so much. Number 11. This is just a cute little lot of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna start it at $14. And I fell in love with these charming glasses. I thought that they were exactly that, charming. So this is a 3-piece lot. I'll show it to you all together. I think it would look lovely just sitting somewhere in your house, like on a coffee table. but it is a 3-piece lot. The first item is this book, and I did Google how to pronounce this. Now, do I remember what the Googler said? No. The Alhambra by Irving. The Alhambra. It is this very old book. It is actually from 1860s, and it came with this index card in it, and it says circa 1860s. Do not handle. Great grandmother's school book. Great grandmother's school book. I think it's the author, Irving. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. So 1860s, and there are no pictures. A rumble among the hills. I just thought the front of the book was beautiful. So circa 1860s, great grandmother's book. And then I am including, hi Catherine, how are you? I'm including this cabinet card of this dapper gentleman, loving his beard. I picked this one because of the glasses. His glasses are very similar to these glasses that you are also going to get. And I love these glasses so much because they are a perfect example of, like, back in the day, if you didn't have the money to get a new pair of glasses, you did what you had to do. You did what you had to do. And I love these. They're so withering. They're fantastic. So here's the front. And then, oh wow, look at that. That's a lot of teeth. On this side, he used rope to tie the arm back on the glasses. And on this side, he used wire. I say he, these might have belonged to a she. And they are just so primitive. Hi Clifford, how are you? They're so primitive. They're so cool. They're so chic. But no, I loved them. I love how worn they are. And then of course the purple case. And it says, Dr. Ritholz, Chicago, Illinois. And they just display beautifully with your book, with your cabinet card. With your cabinet card. But we are going to start the countdown. You do get all three at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big and ah! No worries here. No worries here. I got it. Dusty, me too. I mean, I know William's gonna go somewhere with that, but yes. I also would love a steak at the very moment. Catherine, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Steak, please. Go get everything, Melanie. Get the steaks. Get the steaks from the mail truck. Woo, woo. All right, I debated as to whether or not I wanted to put this item in my antique booth or if I wanted to attempt to ship it. I think that this one is in good enough condition into which I could attempt to ship it. I would never ship one of mine because they're too fragile, but I think this one is pretty secure, so I'm going to try. This is beautiful. I love these so much. I'm going to start this at $24. And this is from Butterfly Gardens by Koshin. And it was, the butterflies are sourced from Nigeria. And this came from the Chandler Shop, Concord, New Hampshire. And you can take the dome off. That's interesting. All right. So here it is. This was my first, closure alert, first collection ever were these. I would go, before I started reselling full time, I would go antiquing, thrift store, garage selling, flea marketing, everything I could to get these butterfly enclosures. I had quite a few. Over the years, I have let a lot go, but I still cannot resist them. They're like screenshots in time, like just frozen in time, and I love them. So these butterflies are, bless me, okay, Simothoa Beckery. And I know it's going to be backwards to you, but it does still have its original tag on it, which I thought was really, really cool. Let's open this up. Are they real? Question mark. Indeed. Well, actually, Clifford, this was made in Nigeria. And then Elk Grove Village. Nope, it was made in Elk Grove Village, Illinois 60007. You can call them if they're still in business. But there is that beautiful specimen. So they are real butterflies. And then there is a second one on the bottom. And it does say you can remove the dome for dusting and cleaning. I have not done so. But it does say, many people are concerned that extensive butterfly collecting will endanger the existence of some species. Actually, more butterflies than moths are lost each day due to insecticides, loss of natural habitat, and intensive land development. Interesting. It says, Cochin Butterfly Gardens are handcrafted with loving care by a group of artists and naturalists in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. As a giftware company, we are proud to offer what we think is the finest quality and widest variety of the world's most beautiful butterflies and moths. See, Clifford? Not China. I'm just kidding. But we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Me too, Catherine. When I when I go to antique malls, the cheapest I usually see them is like $69. That's like the low end. But you know I got y'all. You know I'm always looking for you a deal. I love you guys. I love you guys. Ding, ding, ding. Now I want pretzels. Jackie Larkin, can somebody send me a steak and pretzels, please? Can somebody Uber Eats me a steak and pretzels? That would be great. Thank you so much. As if they even deliver here to this mountain. Thank you so much, Jackie. Girl clip. I'm keeping the steak. Did you steal your neighbor's steaks? Go just ask your neighbor for a steak. Ask him for another steak for me. Alright, this is just going to be a quick little small item. I'm starting it at $12. This with glow stick dipping sauce. You know what? I tell you guys something. One time of confidence. One time. And I never live it down. For those of you that missed that, one time when I was younger, I ate a glow stick like a popsicle. I didn't know. Cut it open, drink it. It's fine. I'm fine, I think. Probably not. Starting at $12, this is the last one I have. I only say that because I haven't said that before, and this is the goodness gracious truth. This is my last big skirt lady ephemera holder. I don't have any more after her. I thought I actually was empty, but I found her peeking out today in my smalls cabinet. So she is the main item I'm selling, and these cabinet cards are just extras. Oh, her name was Jenny. Jenny, her mother married Grandpa Mel. Good to know. How's Jenny? So you have 2 Victorian cabinet cards. I love the writing on the back. But then she is the star of the show. So this is the last little, I don't even know what metal it is. Copper? Godinger. This is my last little big skirt lady clip to hold your ephemera. You can put whatever you want in her. Her head. Hi, Trita. But you get the 2 pictures and the clip. And I'm going to start the countdown. I knew this one would be fast, but I had a few of you message me about the last one, so I wanted to offer her. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. This little bit of mine. I liked those. I'm sad to see them go. Maybe I'll just find a whole nother lot. That would be crazy. Donna, you got it. Thank you so, so much. Oh, and I will be... Squirrel brain. I will be invoicing and shipping tomorrow. Be on the lookout for your invoices. If you could, please take care of them within 48 hours. Thank you so much. Christy, if I say no, are you going to leave us? Because that'll make me sad. But also, if I say yes, then I'd be lying. So, dang it. But yes, if you could pay your invoices within 48 hours, I would appreciate it. If for some reason you cannot, I have implemented a little new thing where if you don't pay your invoice within 48 hours, unfortunately, your package will not be sent out until the following week, okay? Because it was too much for me to keep going to the post office 20 times when someone paid. So I make one trip to the post office a week because I live in the Bodunks. So if you don't pay within 48 hours, I'm not going to be mean or nothing. I'm just going to hold your package and ship it out the next week. I hope you understand. Thank you. Did you know y'all gave me the courage and enough tips to open my own booth in an antique mall? I move in next week. I'm so nervous. First of all, congratulations, Trina. And second of all, there's absolutely nothing to be nervous about. For one, did you have to sign a contract? And if you did, that's okay. But probably you didn't. So what's the worst that's going to happen? Right? Even if it's like not what you thought, you can just not do it anymore. But I know you're going to do awesome. You're going to have so much fun. It's going to be your little baby. I know it. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. All right. This next little cutie, I was debating on if I wanted to hold on to it till a Nam or Amy sale next week. But I quite like it, so I brought it this week. I did get this from the one and only Rusty Snail. She's the best. I'm going to start this at $14. This is made in Japan from, I believe, like the 1940s, and it was Home Run King. It is this very old glass front miniature, like, pinball machine with these 4 little baseball players on it. Now, that is glass. And then here's the bottom. It does have some paper missing, but mostly it's pretty good. It's still there. And then the lever, careful, you might get tetanus, okay, because it's like sharp metal. Kids' toys were a little precarious. I'm leaving. See you guys next week. Kids' toys were a little dangerous back in the day, okay? There weren't as many regulations as there are now. I don't think there were recalls or anything like that. But it does have this metal lever here. And you pull it down, and I swear it works. Oh, my word. Oh, because it's not... Okay. And then it kicks the ball. And you gotta try to make it to one of the bases. It works better when it's flat, okay? Just trust me. It's working, do you hear it? Tonight is not my night. I'm so lucky y'all are just my friends. You just my friends. You don't care. You don't care. All right. 4.5 inches by 2.5 inches. All right then. I'm gonna start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Goodness gracious. Be curious. I don't know. Now I want ice cream. Oh, hi Susan Deslitz. It's so good to see you. It does look like that little game. MJ, I want to see your vintage toy collection so bad. But you got it, MJ. You have such like a cool eye for vintage toys and children's books. I bet your collection is insane. It should be a word. It should be. You know, I'll just make it my own dictionary, so then I'm never wrong. That's what I'll do, okay? I'll make my own dictionary. Hey, Mom's Minute came up fast this evening. We're gonna do choice for Mom's Minute starting at $12. If you guys don't know what Mom's Minute is, it's exactly that, a minute for my mom. My mom is an artist, and she makes things, all sorts of different things, much like me. And these are the options we have for tonight. I added some good ones from you. Oh, thank you. I still want to see, though. I still want to see. So my mom made these. They are little picks. I believe they're cotton spun, hand-painted cotton spun. And you can either just stick them in whatever it is you want. Hi, Grady. Or they can even go on a birthday cake or a cupcake. They are on wooden dowels. They're just fun. They could also maybe be like a little puppet show situation. But this one is a little peacock. And I love whenever she uses this ribbon. I still need to know where she got this from. Mom, buy me some of this ribbon, please. I love this. Hi, Laura. And then this one, although this one's cute, this one's my favorite. A giraffe. Look at him. And he's got, I don't know if you can see, he's got little button eyes. Like Coraline. See the little button eyes? And he's got a little collar with a rosette on it. And he's just a derpy giraffe, and I love him. And she hand painted the spots, and she signed it. I don't think she signed the peacock, but she did sign the giraffe. But they're adorable. They would be cute in a nursery too. I like them. You could also give them doll bodies. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. But I'm going to start the countdown on choice between giraffe and peacock. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I wanna see your peacock. That peacock has so much personality. Are those waffles? Those are waffles. Okay. What a day, Rose. Thank you so much. You get first pick. Which one would you like? Or, since you get first pick, you could take both if you wanted to. But you can say giraffe, peacock, or both. Hi, Karen. So good to see you. Both. You got it. Thank you so much. What a day. What a day. What a day. 420. Thank you so much. Going in for the giveaway. Giveaways. Give it away now. Okay, this is different. I'm well aware. Is this something you would have in your house? Maybe not. Is this something I would have in my house? Yes. Is that good business tactics? No. Am I still doing it? Yes. I thought these were fun. You don't have to keep them like this, or you could. It's up to you. I'm gonna start it. Oh gosh, where do I want to start this at? I'm gonna start you at. Well, I did just notice it has a little chip in it, a crack. I did not notice, so I will start it at $14. Okay. I love these. I've sold these several times before. These are the vintage These are the vintage fish hooks, and you would hang it from like your pier or your boat and then hang all your fish down below. You know what I'm saying? But this one is a milk glass parafish. I found this milk glass fish dish. Say that 3 times fast. And I've never seen one like it before. So it is milk glass. And it's exactly that. It's fish. So here, this side you can't see the fish that well. But when you flip it over, look at the details of these milk glass fish. They're absolutely beautiful to me. I did just notice there is a little crack right there. I didn't see it until my ring light was on. Like I didn't see it with my naked eye. But you can just use wire cutters and cut this wire if you wanted to. I just wrapped this wire around there quite a few times. And if you cut it, then it's just a really cool milk glass fish dish. Never seen one before. I love the details of this. I think it's incredible. Look at the texture on that fin. But then all I did was add some wire around the fin so that you could hang it like this in your kitchen. I thought it was different. It's weird, I know, but I like it. You know those hanging fish pictures? I have one of those, and I thought this would look good with it. But you can also put other things on these hooks if you wanted to. They're great for garland. You can make all sorts of different garland. But I'm offering a milk glass fish for your health. That's what I'm doing tonight. But there she is. Thank you so much, Sharon. I think it's cool. Or you could do it this way. Whichever side you like more. Because you can see more of the detail on this side. But I went this way. But if you want to flip it, that'd be easy to do too. But I'm going to start the countdown on the fish. Very random. But I liked it. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fish dish bit in. My mind is a very curious placey place. That would be a cute gift for Pisces. Gina Marie 3, thank you. I think so too. Suzette Bunting, thank you so much. Suzette Bunting. I swear I can talk correctly. I think. Most times. Maybe not. My goodness. Oh, this one is pretty. This one is so pretty. I did not look it up. Or maybe I did and I couldn't find anything on it. I am not sure its origin, but I fell in love with this when I found it at the antique mall. It looks so elegante. So this is gonna start at $18, and I just think it's stunning. So this is a glass Millefiori necklace, and it has 5 beads on it, 5 glass beads, and then the rest is this beautiful like braided, twisted gold beaded chain. So here's what it looks like from afar, and then I will show you up close. Doo, doo, doo. It's very long too. I think for most people you could slip it over your head. It is about a 13-inch chain. 13-inch chain, but look at these beads. Are those just not so stinking pretty? No, you cannot eat that. Thank you. I'm gonna try to show you with my magnifying glass too. Look at these ones. So these are the first two. And you see the fittings? So they're the first two beads. And I believe they're handmade beads, so none are going to be identical. Even if you found another necklace, I imagine. Here are the second ones. And then the final bead on the bottom. It is so pretty. And then it does have a barrel clasp on it. So it just twists like that, and then you twist it back. And there she is. I think it is so, so pretty. I'll put it on real quick, just so you can see. Hello, Southern Vermont Vintage on eBay. Isn't that pretty? I thought it was so different. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. But I'm going to start the countdown on this. I'm assuming, but you know what they say about assuming, that it's Italian. Gorgeous though. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Nikki, will you stop trying to eat everything, my sweetie pie? My sweetie pie. Look at that. You did get on just in time. Thank you so much. Southern Vermont Vintage. Do I have your, is this your first purchase from me? Do I have your information? Are you new? Hello. Thank you so much. 420. Thank you, thank you. You're going in for the giveaways. Thank you so much. No, I think newer name on the channel. Ah, well, will you send me an email with your new name? Like, what your old name was? And what your new name is? You know what I'm saying? All right, so my next item is just a cute, another cute little quickie, cutie patootie. I'm gonna start it at $14. I have this little Pixie fairy planter in the blue and pink and kind of yellow ombre. It's an off-white kind of yellow. And then there is the pink ombre on the back. Now, this was definitely used as a planter, okay? So the inside, I tried to clean it, but it is very planter-esque. So I just put a little accoutrements at the top that I thought would make it look extra cute. So inside, here it is. It is stained with the dirt. So I did try to clean it, but that is stuck in there. That is glued onto there, but the planter itself is in really good condition. Just someone did indeed use it as a planter. And then I had this little tattered vintage little doll dress that I just kind of stuck in there. And then I had this beautiful old tinsel. Put that on there kind of to replicate the night sky. And then I have two of these very rusty stars. And that, folks, is why you hoard. And I just stuck the stars in there. I don't know. It gave me sky vibes. Sky fairy vibes. Willie, that's your dress. But really cute. I don't know the maker. It just says USA 536 on the bottom. But I loved him. This is from my personal collection. I thought it was really cute. But that's his tank top. That's his muscle shirt. We are going to start the countdown on him at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mid-end. Sometimes you just need an old doll dress, some tassel, and some rusty stars. And voila. And voila. It's so funny. I feel like I put so much effort in tonight's lineup. And then now I'm looking and I'm like second guessing myself. I do this every time. Mom, you got it. Thank you so much. Mom. For 22. And now I want olives. Are all your bit ends, Red-Headed Kitty Cat, just going to be food? Because if so, that's a brutal choice. Because I am very hungry. Very hungry. Okay. Okay. If you guys are on the fence about liking me as a reseller or just as a person in general, if you're leaning towards the not, maybe leave for like a minute and then come back. Just because I don't want to sway you to not. So my mind is a very, very curious place, okay? I don't even know why or how I came up with this, but I did, and now we're here. Just be nice if you choose to stay, but creepy doll alert, viewer discretion is advised. Thank you so much. I love this. I do, but I also have my own issues. So, I'm going to start this little cutie at $18 because I do like it. Are you ready? I warned you. So be nice. I made a necklace. Now, this little baby here, she's ceramic. She's made in Germany. I fell in love with her face and her hair and everything about her. But she had no arms. She had no arms, but I loved her little face. Let me give you a close-up of her little pouty pout face. Love her little face. She's got her little top and her hair. Get off the fence, friends! But I feel like they're going to go the other way, Red-Headed Kitty Cat. I did put her on a sterling silver chain. So it is on a sterling silver chain. It is a stiff circle chain because I found out that she needs a little structure in her life. So here she is if you did decide to wear her. Now, do you have to wear her? No. Could you put her on something else? Yes. Could you use the necklace for something else and then put her somewhere else? Yes. All of these things you could do. But you could also wear her as a necklace. Now, there's no damage done to either piece. I just slipped the chain through the doll. It's different. I know. You could put it on the longer chain. I kind of like it. People are going to think something of you. I can't tell you if it'll be positive or negative. But there she is. I don't think she needs pants. I like my little dolls naked mostly. But I think it's really fun. It would be fun to wear to like a flea market or a doll show. You get compliments, I think. But if you want to take it off, it's simple. You just slide it right off. And then you just have a cute doll, and then you have a sterling silver necklace. No harm, no foul. But there she is, and she is marked Germany. Oh, look at that little tush on the back. I just thought she was really, really unique. And what does one do without a doll Or what does one do with a doll with no arms? You take her and make her a necklace. Like this. But I am going to start the countdown. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Susan, I don't know if their name showed up on your chat, but it looks like Southern Vermont Vintage on eBay also bid on that necklace. But I'll put you as a backup just in case. Just in case. I tried to go out without pants and Dusty Moose had a meltdown. Jeez, Dusty. Way to be a party pooper. Roberta, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. And those of you who jumped over the fence, I get it. I truly do. No hard feelings. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so much. Dusty Downer. Oh, no, let's not start that. Poor Dusty. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all of you so, so much. Okay. This next little item is just a mixed lot of goodies in a really amazing box. I'm going to start it off at $14 because why the heck not? This is a, I don't know if the box itself is Victorian, but it is a wooden lacquered box with Victorian calling cards on it. Very good, oh gosh, my words. Decoupaging. Very good decoupaging. They're really under some sort of seal. This one says, accept my love. Then this one says, love's offering. And then we have this one. That one, no words. And the back. So it is made out of Victorian calling cards. Beautiful little wooden box. I think this is a tack. It was in that, so I just left it. I kind of thought it was like where it swivered. Look, here's the thing. Swivels. I'm learning more and more about my disease every day. Something I noticed today is my words are hard and my legs were hard, like to walk. Like my legs were really, really weak today and my words are hard. I don't know if that's just a me thing or a my disease thing. I'm still learning. But if it is a disease thing, be nice, because I'm shocked myself that my words are not coming out correctly. I mean, I usually have a couple slip-ups, but tonight seems extensive. So, be kind. I have a disease. Oh my word. But there's the box. And then inside, we've got little bits and bobs. The first one is this Victorian die cut of this little child. And then you've got, this one's not old, but it's got a really good look to it. This little brooch. It is a double heart frame. You can put pictures in here of like you and your loved ones or your children. And then it is a brooch on the back. So that is coming as well. Then you're getting this teeny tiny made in Japan penny doll with jointed arms. And this one is marked Japan on the side. Japan. And then you are getting, look at this really old bottle opener. There was something about it. I found it charming. This really, really old bottle opener. It reminded me of a hand, I think is why I liked it. So you're getting a really, really old bottle opener. Then we have this beautiful deep, deep blue rosary. That is a very pretty, almost bluish purple. It looks more purple on screen, but is more blue in person. So you're getting this beautiful, beautiful rosary. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Because my thing just kerpooped. And this little miniature pair of sterling silver salt and pepper shakers. Thank you, Tammy. So you get the little salt and pepper shakers, the little frame brooch, the bottle opener, the rosary, the die cut, oh, and a baby. You get all of that, and don't forget the box. And the box. But we're gonna start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Be it end. Have mercy on me, my goodness. Goodness graciousness. I know, it's so tiny. It was so tiny. Let me double check. Jennifer Graham. Thank you so much. Jennifer Graham. $4.29. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaways. Boop-bee-ba-doo-ba-doo. Number 14. What's it gonna be? Oh, I like these. I've hoarded these for some time, but now is the time to offer them to you. I don't even remember where I got these, but $4. I don't have, okay, Mom. She must can tell my hands are getting red and fluffy. All right, starting at $24. Look at these. I can't even look at them. They're so beautiful. Look at these stunning AB Aurora Borealis rhinestone shoe clips. Have you ever never? Now they are coming with this box. This is not the original box. This is probably like a necklace box or a watch box, but I liked the crown on top because it really went with the shoe clips. Let me show you. So these are from the brand Musi, M-U-S-I. Feel free to put that in your Googler. Now I will say they're not necessarily usable as shoe clips because this one, the shoe clip on the back, needs to be repaired. So you can't actually use them as shoe clips. Bummer. But they are beautiful. Again, they're marked M-U-S-I. Just as a display piece, or if you could like turn it into a hair clip, those would be beautiful. Or just part of a display. Aren't they, Melanie? And I did look them over. I do not see any missing rhinestones whatsoever. And they're all prong set. I've never seen such detailed shoe clips. They're incredible, 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 incredible. I'm gonna put them back here for you. They are pretty fragile, but there they are. So stunning. But I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13. This is water. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Magnifying. I drank the water. I drank the water and you yell at me. Don't yell at me. I'm just a baby. Oh. There we go. Go get water, dork. I did. It's not sody. It's LaCroix. See, look. Sparkling water. Karen, I love that. That is great. I want to steal that. Suzette Bunting, thank you so much. It's spam. I was really like reading it too. I'm like, you emailed me about canned meat? What is there a recall? Is there something I need to know? Some canned meat affecting people's speech? Tell me. All right, this next piece is one from my personal collection. I have loved it and used it throughout the years, but now it is time to pass it along to one of my sweet friends, if any of you even like it. I am going to start it at $24, and this is perfect for summer. And although you think it might not be practical, it's actually very practical to use. So I have this beautiful Longaberger purse. I know, crazy, right? This one is Longaberger hand woven, Dresden, Ohio, USA. I don't know the year of this one per se. It's got a lot of writing on the bottom, but I will say it's the Collector's Club edition. So they made several different ones, but this is the Collector's Club edition. I particularly like this one because it looked more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like Ralph Lauren-y. I can't, you know, explain my vibe I'm looking, but there's the Collector's Club leather keychain. Beautiful condition. It is a very hard wicker, very sturdy. Longaberger baskets are made to last. You can see all those nails in the bottom. Absolutely beautiful. And then the top is a solid piece of wood. And then you simply just unclip the magnetic button. And then there is the inside. And it does say Longaberger right there. It actually says Longaberger Woodcrafts. And then there is the basket. It's actually very roomy. You can put a lot of things in here. Like I said, it's great for summer, for like your flea marketing, garage sailing, all of that. And even though it does have that wood on there, it's actually pretty lightweight because this is just a basket. This is the only real weight, and it is not even bad. So very lightweight, very comfortable to wear. And then it has a very long crossbody strap right here. And it can be adjusted. It does hold a lot of cheese. It can be adjusted. And if I usually wore it crossbody like that, and I will say I did get quite a few compliments on this. I'm kind of sad to see it go. But really, really, really cute. Great quality. Love this purse. A fifth of vodka. Yes. Absolutely. And maybe you could bring this into like baseball games and stuff, because they can say like no purses allowed, and you can argue and say it's a basket, you know. I don't know, you could try it. But we're gonna start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, I think it's so cool. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid, and that would be so cute, like Wizard of Ozzy. What? Why do I think the Twilight thing is the Wizard of Oz? Those are two very different things. But Christy, if you do that, I expect a picture. That will be really cute. If you get it. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. And there is the bid end, and it looks like Roxanne S. Thank you so much. You got it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I happen to own a Toto. Perfect. All right. So I've got like bigger items, and then I've got small little add-in items. These are one of the smaller items, but oh my goodness, I think they're gorgeous. I think they're gorgeous. I'm going to start them at $14. They're simple, but to me, I mean, I just fell in love with them. I don't know much about them. They do appear to be older. But I have got this pair, well, set, not pair, of 6. I think they could be, oh gosh, I think they could be from the 40s. These Millinery flower napkin rings. They're so dainty. They're so French to me. Like, they're right up my style alley right now. I did tie them together with a ribbon. I can take them apart so I can show you. So you do get 6. I think they're so pretty. I don't know that I've ever sold, maybe I've sold, yes, I sold deer napkin rings before, but never like this. I think these are so pretty. How many times can I say something is so pretty? So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, my love. And 6. I can see these with like, instead of actually putting napkins in them, I can see them with old rolled up sheet music in them, placed at your setup at your table. I can see them like mixed in with your curtain rods. I can just see them in all sorts of visions because I thought they were really pretty. But you do get all 6 of them, and then the center is just really thin wire. Yeah, quality control on the job, absolutely. Approve or disapprove, like Willy Wonka and the Blueberry Girl. They send her down. That's Nichols. Sends down the antiques. But we are going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, I saw a booty cat, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. These were one of my favorite items of tonight. There was something about them that I just love. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But Suzanne Reck, you got them. Thank you so much. Suzanne Reck. 420. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Christmas time? Yes. Yes. Okay. This one I like. You guys might think I'm crazy. I hope you think that these are reasonable, because honestly, I didn't know how to do this. But, I love these. So, these are actually going to be a straight claim. And I don't know if you guys are going to like them, but hopefully you do. Hopefully you see my vision. They're going to be straight claims. I have 5 lots. So I have 5 available, 5 straight claims available. They're going to be random, and they are going to be $10 a lot. Does that make sense? Told you, my brain ain't braining today. I will tell you a number though. when I'm ready for if anybody wants to claim. But I went to this amazing estate sale. Now, ideally, would I have loved to purchase this as a quilt? Yes, I would have. But tell me these would not look, I told you, I'm really into primitive lately. Tell me these would not look amazing framed and made like a little gallery wall, or just like use as doilies, or sew them on patches onto jean jackets, like sew them onto your sweaters. I love these. So in each set, you're going to get 5. So they are done little quilt squares. But like I said, if you claim one of the lots, they're going to be random. But I am going to show you the ones I have. You're just going to get 5 out of these. I just don't know which 5. But they almost look like crazy quilts. Not quite. But they just have so much detail, and I love, love, love the fabric that they chose. But imagine that like on a jean jacket, or like I said, framed on a gallery wall. I think these are so cool. I'm gonna go through them a little quicker. You're just gonna get 5 random ones, and they're 5 for $10. So you're gonna get, so each one is essentially $2. Does that make sense? So each square will be $2 because you get 5 for 10. But if anybody's interested, I'm gonna keep showing them. It's the first 5 people, and it's number 23 if you are interested. But I love them, and they're 5 for 10. Oh, and I didn't even show you like the backs of them. Or imagine these framed with like a Victorian photo in the center, or a family photo in the center. I'm still showing. I like this one with that orange flowers. I want to sew. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pair of pants. I do need a sewing machine. I think I'm going to get a pair of pants and sew these all over the pants. Like kind of like baggy pants. Like sweatpants kind of. And just sew a bunch of these on there. That would be so cute. And last couple. Oh yeah, doll clothes for these too would be great. So many things. This pattern is a variation of the log cabin pattern. I bought you a sewing machine. Yes, Mom, you did. Do you not remember where that sewing machine is? Paula Smith. Thank you so much. Susan Deslitz, thank you so much. And these will be pretty affordable to ship too, because I can just send these in a not a flat rate, in an envelope. In Ginger's World. Thank you so much. I have 2 more lots. If anybody's interested, you get 5 for $10 of the quilt squares. So just let me know. 5 for $12. You just have to put in the number 23. I have 2 left. 2 lefty. Mom, you needed a sewing machine, remember? So I gave the sewing machine you gave to me back to you. You don't remember? You forgot it? You forgot it? Paula Smith. Thank you so much, Paula. I have 1 more. 1 more. And that's it. No. No, she doesn't remember. That's okay. I wonder where the sewing machine is now. It's missing. M-I-S-S-I-N-G. All right, this next one. Uh-oh. Who do you think's telling the truth, me or Mom? Write it in the chat. All right. This next one, I drove so far to this estate sale, And bless it if I tell you, it was a madhouse, and I couldn't get to the anything fast enough to really get anything. There were so many people there, but I did manage to grab this one thing. It is gonna, it might be my highest start item of the night, and it is small, but it is mighty. I'm gonna start it at $45. Now they do make reproductions of these quite frequently. However, I do believe this one to be an older one, and I will show you my reasoning behind them. Now, I cannot say 100% without a shadow of a doubt, but I will show you the signs that makes me think that it's older, and you use your own discretion as well. So I have what I believe to be an antique needlework, and Nikki, it says 1, 2, so it's a sampler essentially. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it says Ann Townsend, 7 years. And years is spelled Y-E-R-S. 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 The case of the missing sewing machine. But the things make me think that this is actually an antique one, which if it is, these can be pretty sought after. In this particular estate sale, all the person had was primitives, like really old good primitives. But a couple of things of this that make me think that this is an older one, I will try to show you, but it may be hard. So if you look in the glass, there are bubbles. There are little bubbles, here's one in the glass, which makes me think that this is actually, there's another bubble here, an earlier glass. And when you see it in person, you can see the inconsistencies a lot better. Like here's another, I'm gonna try to use my magnifying glass. Let's see. There we go. Do you see the glass? Okay. That glass, I know I'm being nitpicky, but I want to, you see for that glass how it has the bubbles? That makes me think that it is an older glass. Then the back, even more so, is from a cigar box lid. I believe a pretty early cigar box lid. Now the mechanism on the back is new, but I believe that the frame, and look at the square nails on the frame. I believe that the frame, the back, and the glass are all consistent with this being a very early primitive piece, and I love it. It is 6.5 by 5.5. So small but mighty, absolutely love it. Here's the back again. So beautiful. Yeah, I try my best not to sell reproductions, but it can be hard sometimes. But I do think this one is genuinely from probably the late 1800s. But I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, whoops, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. Bit and bit and bit end. I love that one. I almost kept it. I almost put a nail in my wall today. Almost. Now there's pizza. Yay. Dusty, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Going in for the giveaways. There's one item that if I pull, I think I want to change it out because I'm not liking it right now for some reason. I do that sometimes. All right, this is a little cutie. I'm just going to start this at $8. $8 start. Look at this little clothespin bag. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? It is made out of old flour sacks, like canvas. And then it is pink with blue embroidered little stars. Now I put this on the hanger and added the clothespins. It did not come like this. It was just the piece of fabric. but I wanted you to see it in its three-dimensionalness. Now, I collect clothespin bags and use them as decor in my laundry room. Just a bunch of different clothespin bags. I also did put 10 used and abused old clothespins in there. I love the texture. These were like actually used for probably so many years, and I love them. They're like my flower frogs. Each one's different. I hoard each one. I love the wear. Look at that. All the years of clothespinning. Love it. So I included 10 clothespins inside, and then you have these 2 clothespins. So that's 12 in all, and the little cutie clothespin bag. Oh, I do too. I just love them. I don't know. There's something about them. My laundry room is a disgusting basement. Well, maybe if you hang cute clothespin bags, it won't be so gross. I always thought that would scare me if my laundry room was in my basement. Is it scary to go down there? But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It is very scary, see? I feel like I would think that the washing machine was like looking at me or something. I don't know. I think I'd just have to go to the laundromat. I don't like basements. Diane, thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate that. Broderick, 417. Hot dogs now? You hate me. You're not getting a birthday present. You are not getting a birthday. I just want pasta salad. Right? Pasta salad? Okay, this next lot is very random, but I thought it turned out cute. So, if any of you like Scotty dogs, now's your opportunity to buy Scotty dogs. I'm going to start this lot off at $16 because you do get quite a bit. These are all items I've had for some time, but then when putting them together, I think they turned out really, really cute. So the first item is this big, like, I think it may be some sort of paper mache desk box. I mean, I don't even know what you would have put in here. Possibly tissues. I'm not entirely sure. But it does have a paper mache Scotty dog on the front. And then a little girl in her mustard yellow dress and bonnet and pin curls. And then her mother on the back. And I love it because it resembles like the shadow art to me. Now, it does have aging discoloring. It is essentially cardboard, but I loved it. Also, the bottom is kind of popping out because it's just cardboard. And then up top, we have this little pot metal made in Japan Scotty dog. So he is metal. And then this one is a composite, like, oh gosh, it says 1941, but it's a composite, almost like a pressed paper Scotty bank. And it does have its plug on the bottom. And then you are also getting, I don't really want to take this out because it was a booger to get in there, but I will. This beautiful crocheted large like tablecloth, dresser scarf, shawl, doily, whatever you want it to be. Now it does have some discoloration on it. It is not perfect. That's why I'm not selling it like as its own. It's really just more of a filler to bring the elevation of the Scotty dogs up to the level. But that is going in with it too, just to kind of create some height on it. But I thought they were really cute. If you like Scotty dogs, I know it's a specific subject, but I thought it turned out so cute. And I love this box. But we are going to start the countdown. You get the bank, the metal Scotty dog, the box, and the giant doily. But we're going to start the countdown at 15. Thank you, Dawn. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. I also have some wonderful friends that help me as well. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. But see, like, I had to have that basket, that like container, for like 7 months. And then I had to find the dogs, and then I had to find the tablecloth. Like, some things take me months to be able to put together in my head. It's the weirdest thing. Cake. There's cake now. Great. Regina, thank you so, so much. Rainy for 18. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Number 1. Number 1. Going off of what my lovely friend Susan Deslitz mentioned to me, her saying that she wished people would bring more art because she has space on her walls. Not like specifically for Susan, but I liked that because yes, walls are a thing that I tend to neglect, but no more. This piece, I did try to look it up, and I cannot tell. So again, your discretion is advised. I cannot tell if it is a reproduction or if it's just been reframed, because I will say the piece in the center does look antique to me, but the frame looks modern and the mounting looks modern. So you help me. I'm gonna start it at $14 just because I am not sure. I did get it from a Victorian home where the person collected a lot of Victorian items. So that makes me a little bit more confident. I did try to look up this piece and I could not find anything on it. Now, do you see here? That is under the glass. That is, so I think that this is decoupaged and then reverse painted. And I think some of the paint is starting to chip off. So I do think that it is actually old, but I think that they had it reframed. The frame is definitely more modern. Here is the back. But I imagine if you took this glass out, you would be able to see the age a lot more better. But beautiful, beautiful coloring. It's probably more than likely like a lithograph. It was cut and then decoupaged into the center and then reverse black painted with a gold outline. And then I love too that it hangs diagonally, because you just don't see a lot of art that hangs diagonally like that. And I think it makes quite the presence hanging diagonally. Don't you? And it is, thank you guys so much. It is about 8 1/4 inches each side. But I love the black. Yeah, this would be a great centerpiece for a gallery wall, being that it would probably be your only diagonal one. I don't think I have a single diagonal piece of art in my entire house, now that I think about it. But beautiful, beautiful coloring. I love it. But I'm going to start the countdown. I kind of want to peek under there. What if there's money? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It is way prettier in person too, I think. I think you're gonna love it. Jennifer. Whoop. You got it. Thank you so much. That is crazy that we have not had a single buyer's pick yet. Jennifer, are you going to be the one? Because I feel like we're running low. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And 2 out of those 5 are buyer's picks. Hi, Trisha. It's so good to see you. Look at that. I knew that they had to be coming soon. I knew it. I knew it. Jennifer Graham, you got buyer's pick 1. What does that mean? That means what you want. How is it rigged? It is not rigged. Is Angel Girl here? Did Angel Girl come? I haven't seen Angel Girl in a minute. Or are we talking about somebody else? I would buyer's pick an ephemera pack. Trisha and Angel Girl are the same. I didn't know you changed your name. It's so good to see you, Angel Girl. Thank you for popping in. So Jennifer Graham, what would you like for me to scour my withering hoard for and bring back and offer to the friends? Well, it's so good to see you. Jennifer, do you hate me? You know I don't do glass. I'm a bad glasser person. I'm bad. I'm bad at glass. Oh, I'm stressing. Hang on, I did get a new piece of glass this weekend, but I haven't cleaned it, and I don't know if it's what I think it is or not. Let's do this. Let's do this. You guys might be, oh, I got dizzy standing up. You guys might be getting a really, really good deal on this. This is the benefit of the buyer's picks, is because this is what I think it is. It's special. If you're into, oh, my hair. If you're into mid-century glass. Do I have any mid-century glass lovers here? I would have said something framed, but you just did that. Fair enough. Do I have any mid-century glass lovers here? Because this is a really good piece of mid-century glass. And I don't have, I'm streaming, so I can't look it up to remind myself of the maker. But it starts with an I. Maybe you guys can help me. But, okay, I'm just going to show you because I don't know. But I haven't cleaned it. I think I'm gonna start it, and if there's no interest, I understand, but I think based off of what research I did on this, oh gosh, I think I'm gonna start at 70, only because I think it's a really good piece. I try not to say that too much because I don't want to lie, but I think that this is, and if I'm wrong, tell me, I'm just human, tell me, but I have this beautiful piece of amber. Get my brain together. Come on now. What is this called? Oh my great goodness. Amberina. Beautiful piece of amberina. And it's from a designer. It starts with an I. Italia, possibly. Great mid-century freeform glass vase. It kind of looks like Blanco. It is not. Go ahead if you want to and put in your Googler. Google Lens this thing. Like I said, I have not cleaned it. I think it will come clean really well. It doesn't have really any major issues. It's got, do you see the little flea bites on the edge? I think that's just how it was. I don't think it was sanded down perfectly. But yes, this thing glows so well. The whole thing does. The whole thing is just glowy McGlowerson. But yeah, I wish I could remember the name of it. Did you guys come up with anything putting it in your Googler? Because like I said, I just got it this weekend at a really heavy mid-century estate sale, and I just don't go to those a lot. But this one stood out to me because of the research I did on it. It is textured. It's very textured. Very, very textured. It also kind of reminds me of that other company, Fire and Ice, but it is, I believe, to that, it's attributed to that one particular designer. It is 7.5 inches tall, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I'm going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big end. Great for an after work drink. Put a little umbrella straw in there. It is really pretty. Well, if you like mid-century glass, it's really pretty. Bid end. Okie dokie. I wasn't sure. I told you, I don't do a lot of glass. I tried. I'm so sorry if I let you down, Jennifer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. We have 3 left. Number 5. Spoons. Spoons. I actually got these at that same sale. I'm gonna start these at $20. I'm a sucker for anything in a case, and this one was no exception. This is a great old display case. Now, I did just get these. I haven't looked these up either. I just thought that they were beautiful. So you open it, and look at this set of spoons and little sugar tongs. Now, they are not sterling. They are plate. They are EPNS plate, but I just love anything in a box like this. And I will give you a close-up of Dennis. That's what my research was, but what was the, do you know, is it saying the name of the artist of that? That's what my brain's not remembering. But love the little display. And then you got your sugar tongs, which to me, these are worth it in and of itself. I love old sugar tongs. Let me show you the design on them. Isn't that so pretty? And they're just little sugar cube or lemon wedge tongs. These would be great for like iced tea. But you have, this is what all the spoons look like. They are very ornate, and I of course liked it because of the Band-Aid pink color in the background. I could not resist a thing in a box, and these were just beautiful, and they're all there. So you get 6 spoons and the sugar tongs. But I am going to start the countdown on these, and then the box does have its little hinge right there. And look how ornate that is too. So pretty. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13. These started at 20, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it is, Italia Alto. Hey, I guess I got it right. I just didn't do a good job explaining it. Italia Alto. Bid end. So that is who Dennis Thorpe has helped me attribute this vase to. It is Italia Alto. ITTALIAAALTO. If you want to take a little gander at this one. But the spoons go to Angel Girl. Thank you. I'm sorry, Trisha. I'm just holding this vase. Hang on. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaways. Woo, woo, woo. Number 8. This is the one I didn't really want to do tonight. So I think I'm not going to do it. I'm going to switch it up. And I just happen to have something else here that we can do instead. It's my show and I get the say so. All right, now, to what do we start this at? Oh goodness, I think that 80 is a fair start price just because of what all you're getting. And I hope you understand and don't hate me forever. But I'm gonna start this at 80. And you need a cloche, okay? I don't have one that would fit, but this just is begging for a cloche because that's how I have mine displayed and this needs it. So I have this beautiful hat pin collection. Now there is this, I think that this is wax. I think that this was sitting too close to a candle and it got some wax on it. It does not have a foul odor or anything, and it's translucent and waxy like wax would be. So there is that to note, but look at the front of this. So here's the emblem, and it looks like a crown, and it has these little feet on it. Now, how I have my hat pins displayed is I have them in an old footstool with a big cloche over top of them. So this, I don't have a cloche that would fit, but if I did, I would show you. This is the perfect way to display your hat pin collection with a large cloche over it. It keeps them from you having to dust them. It looks amazing. I 10 out of 10 recommend. But the base just looks like this big old crown, and this is almost like a bullion. You can see it's got like some metallic in it. It's beautiful. And then there is also a gorgeous button in the center. Do you see that gorgeous button in the center? And then you are going to get, I'm not going to count these as hat pins. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hat pins. And then I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stick pins. So the first one is this gorgeous bullion. Speaking of bullion, this gorgeous metallic metal bullion, ginormous hat pin. So that is all metal wrapped around the hat pin. Now I'm not going to take them all out, but if you're interested in this and you want to know a specifics as far as measurements for a hat pin, let me know. I do think the base was made specifically for the hat pins. I do. And then we have this beautiful, probably Murano beaded hat pin right there. Then you do have a taller, I classified this more as like a stick pin, a taller white milk glass large long pin. Then you have this gorgeous prong set rhinestone hat pin. I'll try to give you a close-up of that one. So pretty. Not missing any stones on that one. And this one's definitely older. I'm going to take it out so you can see the bottom side is definitely older. Thank you. It takes a while to make these collections, but once I make them, I usually don't want to get rid of them, I'll be honest. Then we have this little stick pin that has like a little seed pearl in it. And then we have this enameled one. Try to show you a close-up of that one, that little enamel one, and then this one is by far my favorite. I've never seen, I'm not saying that they're rare, just me personally, never seen an articulated one like this. So this one is on a spring. So when you would walk, it would move on your hat, which I think is so charming. And this one is a flower with a large blue glass stone, and it is definitely older. I will show you. And the texture on it is just amazing. I love that. And then of course you get 1, 2, 3 morning stick pins as well. So you get overall 10 pins and the stand. But really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really ornate hat pins and 5 more simple stick pins. And then again, picture your cloche. That's what we need, is that cloche. But I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, I love it, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. That little flower is just going all over the place by itself. I love that one. That was a hard one for me to get rid of. I didn't even keep it that long. You'd be proud of me. That was good. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I think so. Like, if you do it, it's $10 a pin, and then you get the cushion for free. Really. There is the bid end. Trisha, you got it. Thank you so much. And thank you, Dusty. I appreciate everyone. And congratulations. That is beautiful. I know. I want donuts. I want everything. I'm so hungry. We have 2 left. Number 10. That means whoever purchases this one gets a buyer's pick. I don't know if that's ever happened before. This one is going to start at $12. My sweet friend found this for me to offer, and I don't know anything about it. I did try to look it up. I couldn't find one. It could be Egyptian, but I'm not really sure. It's just a sweet little something. So here I have this teeny tiny, it is so fragile, perfume bottle. And it has got this beautiful marbling, like, slag glass to it. And then when you take out this, it's so delicate, and it's got some lovely patina. So I do think it is older. I don't know if you can see that patina. And then that is hand blown. It's like a little bubble. It's so charming. I have a little shelf in my bathroom where I put all my, like, antique and Victorian little bathroom whatnots, and this would look so cute on that shelf. But it is very light, very delicate. It is 4 3/4 inches tall. Any odor? No perfume smell. Oh, actually, I do believe it was hand blown. Again, very, very delicate. There's the bottom. I think it's special. I don't know. Sometimes things give me special vibes, and this is one of them. But I could also be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. But I do quite really like it. I think it's charming and sweet, and I love it. And there is texture to it, too. I don't know if you can see that texture. It does kind of look like a candle. But I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. It just looks like a little poison bottle to me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I want to be so careful with that because it's very fragile. I will have to ship that very, very carefully. Very, very carefully. There is the wine glass bid end, and it is going to What a Day Rose. Thank you so much. What a Day Rose for 27. What a Day Rose, guess what? You get to do the buyer's pick if you want to. while I'm waiting on you to think of what item you want the buyer's pick to be, I do have a quick recap. So I do have one more set of 5 of these quilt squares. So it is random, but you will get 5 of them. They make great patches, dog clothes. You could put them on your curtains. You could, what else could you do? Frame them. You could use them in junk journaling, whatever you want. But I have one more set of 5 available if anybody is interested. They are $10 and they are number 23. If anybody's interested. And then I have this amazing, oh, you got pillows. Bunting. Bunting. I'm gonna make a bunting. You got it. And sorry, Trisha. You got it. And then I'm gonna put you in the giveaway as well. And then we have the glass vase. The oh gosh, I've already forgotten. Italia Alto. The mid-century Italia Alto glass amberina cadmium. I couldn't think of words. Freeform mid-century glass vase. It is textured. It is $70 if anybody is interested. And this was number, what number was it? Oh, just put 1. This was number 1 if anybody was interested in the Alto vase. Number 1. We get a bop and yeah. Mom, you went mid-century? Are you feeling okay? Do you have a fever? Are you going to sell it on the eBay? Thanks, Mom. Are you into cadmium? I'm surprised right now. I need color in my life. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Mom. Okay, so that goes in there. And that goes in there. Buyer's pick. What a day, Rose. Did you say vintage, animal related, or animal theme? I'm trying to think of what I have before I get up. I did kind of put something together today, but I don't think it's finished. But, okay, do you want, like, more kitschy, more realistic? Or I don't know. Let me see. Animal, vintage, animal themed. Because I did put something together today, but I'm not so sure about it. Let's see, those are cute. Let me see if you said. Did you say? Anything goes. Okay. Anything goes. What? I don't know. I do kind of like him, but let's just do him. He's fun. I like him. Maybe you'll like him. I'm just going to start him at $12 because when I did get him, he was broken. He was broken. He is still broken, but I tried to fix him up a bit. So starting at $12, I have got this made in Germany dog decanter. Now, when I got him, he had a chip on his neck and his paw is broken. Let's see if I can't show you. So right here, his paw is broken right there, but was glued back. He is marked Germany on the bottom, and he's marked Ramses, Germany. And the chip on his neck is under this old hanky. I will show you. I tried to repair it. I just thought that he was so different, and I'm really into like the Ralph Lauren animal decor right now too. So I did add this little chain with a little dog bone on it, and then this hanky that kind of looked like a D to me for a dog. I don't know if it is a D. Don't tell me if it's not. And then here is the cork. I mean, I think even just as a wine bottle stop, like if this wasn't your cup of tea, your cup of dog, I think this wine bottle stopper, or just the stopper itself, is amazing. Look at that glaze on that dog. And then he is just a little decanter bottle. He would look super cute on a bar. I imagine you could use him, possibly, but maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't. He is about, let me tell you, 9 inches tall. And he is doggone darling. So realistic. I love the glaze. I think he needs a crown. I don't have any spare crowns. I've used all my crowns. Wait, I might have a little crown. Hang on. I have a little crown, but I don't know that it will fit. Hang on, I know it's over here. You ask and you shall receive. If I can find it. Where are you, little crown? I just saw it. Ow. Nikki. I'm trying to find the crown for you. You guys I should do maybe an office tour one day so you can see the chaos that is in here. I guess I could do this one. It's not the one I was looking for, and it's gold, but if someone wants it, I'll include this little gold crown. I thought I had a silver one, but maybe I don't. Maybe I just have gold. There's a teeny tiny crown for him. I don't think it looks right. I don't think it's right. I'll look for a better one. But there he is, really cute little decanter. And I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, I swear I had a silver one, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I'm going to put him here because I just know Nikki is going to try to kill him this evening. I don't want him to. And there is the bid end. Thank you so much, Trisha. It's so good to see you. Not just because, you know, you're purchasing. I don't mean to sound like that, but it's so good to see you. It's been so long. That is it, but it's not even 10 yet. So real quick, what if we do a red-headed kitty cat pick? Do you want to, red-headed kitty cat? One more buyer's pick, and then we will call it a night. We don't have to if y'all don't want to. But if red-headed kitty cat wants to make one more suggestion, I'm down. I'm down. Do you want to? Do you want to, red-headed kitty cat? And you still haven't told me what you want for your birthday. So, redhead kitty cat always comes up with some creative things, so I'm anxious to see what she's gonna come up with. "1950s kitchen." Oh no. I say that because I was making a project today with that specific subject, and it did not go well for me. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Is that the universe's way of just telling me I gotta freaking man up and show you it? Even though it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to in my head? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. I guess. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. I swear that was not planned. Tell him, redheaded kitty cat. That was not planned. Oh my gosh, that cracks me up. Kitchen cleanser. Okay, now this is what I was saying didn't turn out the way I had pictured it in my head, but I still think it's cute. I'm gonna start it at $16 just because I really like the doll that I've included with it. And it is from copyright 1910 to 1928, 1931 to 1933. But I do think it also can go to the 1950s kitchen aesthetic. But it is this vintage kitchen cleanser, and it is actually completely full. I left the cleanser in there because it was still sealed shut. Now on top, I just love these graphics on here. Kitchen cleanser. I love the illustration on the front. It says, "Do not scratch, saves your hands. Fitzpatrick Brothers Incorporated, Chicago, Illinois." And then on the top, I put this vintage little child's plate. And then I know this is not kitchen, okay? I know it's a pin cushion, but I just feel like a lot of vintage homes had these in like their junk drawers in the kitchen, and it is still a tomato, so that is kitchen essentially. And then I did use an old doily. It is on there, so it's not coming off anytime soon. There is definitely some needles and pins sticking out, so do beware of that. Do be aware of that. And then to go with it, now I went back and forth of if I wanted to actually adhere her to this, but I decided not to because I try not to like make vintage things permanent if I don't have to, just in case. I don't want to ruin them. But look at this little French maid. I know she's not wearing like the same colors and everything, but I thought she went so cute with it. So she is just this old, I don't know if she's German or Japan. I did get her in a lot of dolls where there were a lot of German dolls in that lot, so I'm not sure. Her dress is sealed, so I can't really tell. But she's just like a little housekeeper, and I had her sitting on the top. So you can put a little dab of glue if you want to, or if you really want me to, I can. But I decided I wanted to keep as much of its original integrity as I could. So she does sit when you're not moving this around. She can just sit right there. But that is the, ma'am, sit up, my goodness. That is the little 1950s style assemblage. But and I should tell you, it's kind of tall. It's about 8 inches. 8 inches. And the can itself too is double-sided. It is double-sided. And then too, if you don't like her, this is cute by itself, and then you just have a little doll. Pin her dress to the tomato. Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can do that. She'll stand. You guys are so smart. Look at that. Ta-da. You could do that. But I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. That was such a good idea, Lisa. Look. But she can sit too if you want her to. But I did just pin her dress to the tomato. But I'll send her separate so she doesn't break. But oh, I just love her. She is so cute. But look at that. 1950s. It was meant to be. I kind of cheated. It was a little before 1950s, but that's okay. That's okay. That goes to Laura Kaiser. Thank you so much, Laura. I appreciate that. And I'm definitely going to try to make more assemblages for Enamour Amy's sale next Wednesday at 7 p.m. if you guys aren't doing anything. So I'm also probably going to be combining shipping from my sale next Tuesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday shipping will be combined for that. Oh, and Laura, I got you your number. So you're in for the giveaway. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. And thank you all so much. All right, let's see. The first giveaway goes to number 10, which is the glass perfume bottle, and that is What a Day Rose. What a Day Rose. Are you here, my dear? And if you are, you get to pick. You can either pick this Rose O'Neil postcard with this necklace, and this one was the Adventuring Quartz. Or you can pick this one with the amethyst. The purple. They are genuine stones. Yeah, thank you guys, and thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. So blue or green or purple, essentially. Green or purple? First one, please. This one. You got it. Thank you so much. And that means the second one is going to buyers to pick Angel Girl for the dog decanter. Look at that. Purple giveaway. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all every Tuesday night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure what I'll bring next week. You never know with me. Will it be another baby necklace? Will it be some more Scotty dogs, fish on a hook? I have no clue. Who knows? But I do hope you all have a very, very good week. Thank you again. It means so much to me, all of your support. I appreciate each and every one of you just for watching. Thank you so much. I am going to try to do better this summer at getting content out for you guys as well. I'm not even going to make excuses. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it, okay? But thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat, and thank you to everybody else. And thank you once again for joining me at The Withering Cottage. Bye.